Well, hey, Stacy. Thank God we're inside today, right?
Oh boy.
Today we have a wedding, and they made a good call already. And that call is that the ceremony that Stacy and I were going to support was supposed to be outside at a different location, and we were going to provide the sound and miking and all that for that. They made the call yesterday. Today is supposed to be one of those days where there could be not only rain but threatening weather. It makes our job easier, and it was a good call. So far this day is starting out really nice. The other thing, this is a venue we haven't been to before, but they have a house system in there, the front of house. I saw pictures of it, and it looks like a nice QSC rig. Overall, we're expecting a pretty good, easy day. We got to do the ceremony, which will be a guitarist and something, or I got tracks. I'm gonna run Spotify tracks for music, and then we are doing the band. We just need to provide the stage and lighting, and I think we're done at, I don't know, 11 or 11:30 or something like that. Hopefully, like, no severe like tornado type weather today, which they said was in the forecast or potential. Let's keep away from that. Other than that, I think this is going to be a pretty good gig, and a venue that looks really nice. We'll show you when we get there. Okay, we're lost. We're not lost, but we just need to.
Okay,
You know what?
yep, to your left. To your left.
Yep.
Okay.
That looks like it's it, but we just need to. Looks like there's people here, and they're already taking pictures.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, event parking. No, I don't think event parking is in the building. I'm gonna say that we're back here though, if I had to guess. waiting on their tech guy to get here, but in the meantime, I'm going to make some assumptions here. This looks like a nice controller, something I'm not familiar with, but it looks very nice. Anything touchscreen is nice. Automatically assume that. But we're going to be tapping into their system. We'll be coming out of the main, our main left and right. And their side is not labeled. Their side is not labeled. So I don't really know at this point if this is right and left or mono. For now, oh boy, that's a little...
Oh, do we need to scoot over?
Well, or do we got that other one that we used, the keyboard one?
Yeah, but we're probably gonna need that. We can just move it over, that's fine.
Okay, we're just gonna go, we're gonna assume that for now, and then he'll be here at about 2 o'clock. We'll get this all confirmed. Okay, it is 2:05. We are pretty much getting, well, Stacy, you're still running stage, right? Yep. We just figured out where we're, she's got that confused look on her face that always brings me so much comfort. Yeah, it's just set, so this is, we set this from the last gig because it was used as a monitor rig. So we go in here and we put in our default code, which says right there, and we say go. And then we go front of house.
Oh,
and
that's how you do it.
You know, you should be set.
Thank you.
That's how you do it. The rain is holding off, but we are still good to be inside. And I'm gonna be firing up the system here. We still need to set up for the ceremony yet. The ceremony is at 4 o'clock. We are sitting good on time right now, but I don't want a whole bunch more time go by before we fire this bad boy up and see what it sounds like and get this lighting figured out. We chose not to go with the front lighting, assuming that we can get those lights to cover it. And just having trees down here would kind of look silly considering your system's flown. We're thinking we can get some of those lights for front lights. Otherwise, we're going to be making a mad rush to set up some front lighting if we can't make that happen. So onward to firing up the monitors and at least doing some initial vocal checks. Here they're coming, they're running in. Just started pouring out. Whoops. Well, just a couple of minutes ago it was quiet in here and it started raining, they all ran in. So now we get to sound check with the full room. That's the joys of dealing with alternate spaces. We all got to get to coexist.
Two, one. Check, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Two, 1, 1. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 2. Check 1, 2. Two, 1, 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna let these run. To check out the cable.
Okay. For a while, it doesn't have to go forever.
Okay.
Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Check 1, 2, 2.
Are those ready to go up?
Plugged into our system.
Yeah. Is that?
Yes. So I'll switch everything's not switched over yet, so I'll do it right now. With the top there.
Oh, so I guess what I'm saying,
I have the exact same setup here. Two other.
yeah, well, we gotta get things set up here. We are going to need those wireless mics there. So what happens when this kind of thing occurs? Is your light supposed to be on right here?
Yes.
We get squeezed, so we're not able to really kind of do our thing. Now we're working in. Does this sound familiar? With all working around a bunch of noise and other things going on.
No room to ourselves.
Yeah. And we're also dealing with a light that is misbehaving again.
I can change out
So Stacy, is this one of the cables you brought in? 'Cause
both
right-
of them are.
So right now, neither one of these are working. I would expect.
So if I replace both of them.
Or start replacing the one. I mean, this one should be working though, because this is.
What? It was just
You're not listening. This is the dongle going straight into this light. It has nothing to do with the cords you're working, and this light isn't working.
Okay.
So right now, this not being on has nothing to do.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
The drummer one.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks. Yep. So that tells me it was working, right?
Yeah, it was working. That's why I wanted to leave them on. Now it's working.
Okay, we sound checked ceremony. They're getting that set up. They're going through their house system here, and it's working. We're going to be doing a Spotify list here for the processional fading out, fading in song. So I have my work cut out for me. We're going to go back over and test the main system now. Oh, we sound checked the guitar player here too. He's good.
Base should be into 33.
So what are you up to, Stacy? Besides snacking?
I'm relabeling our cables.
Our
Because-
XLR cables?
Yes, because I'm a very color and number-oriented person, and so it's just easier to grab a color that I know is going to work.
So what do you got? So
So I have a 5 feet, 10 foot, 20, 25. This is my 50, and then a blue and a red is going to be a 40 foot.
we got 40-foot ones?
Yeah, we got 40 foot.
You sure about that?
Positive. It's the it's the Stacy height length.
The
ruler.
scientific method?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's the perk about being 5 feet.
Well, the ceremony's going to start in a few minutes, and this is what Stacy's going to be doing while I'm in there sweating over queuing up music. I don't envy our DJ friends that gotta do music. That makes me more nervous than mixing a band. I worry about wireless dropouts with the microphones, having to cue music. But here I go.
Don't step on this.
Is show a really warm welcome to the entire bridal party. These are all very, very special people to the bride and groom. So make sure you make a lot of noise, yeah? Let's get excited about this. That moment that you've all been waiting for, would you please get up on your feet? The reason that we're here today, show your love for Dr. and Dr. Matt and Lindsay.
Is it part of your job, Stacey, or part of something we need to always keep? See the drum tone on the table there? That's the stuff we need to make sure stays clear, that doesn't happen. That's how chords go bad. Well, hey guys, the best part about tonight's gig is we're almost home. We'll take these in-town gigs anytime, regardless of the circumstances. And tonight, the circumstances were good, in the sense that it was a good night as far as the wedding and everything. Technically, I'll let Stacy talk about some things. We had some internal issues that we were just discussing that we just need to get on top of it and get it fixed. The venue was really happy. I was talking to the guy, their tech guy, and he was just up and down about how the compliments they were getting and stuff like that. And that was a very challenging room. And so I can only imagine what some of this stuff sounds like in there. Part of it we've talked a lot about before is not trying to overmix the room and not trying to overmix on the stage, taking what's coming off the stage. We had a pretty heavy drummer tonight, so we weren't going to force a mix over that. Excuse me. All these things we've talked about in prior videos really kind of came together because it was a nice system they had there. It's just, you know, the room wasn't treated and very acoustically challenging. We got a couple things we need to work on. We've been kind of sliding through on some lighting challenges of late, and Stacy will tell you about that.
Yeah, and it has to do with our dongles, not
the wireless Wi-Fi DMX dongles.
Yep, not keeping their charge, and also the transmitter not working very well. So I kind of switched things out and just decided at the end to hardwire everything just to make sure. And then of course the blizzard decides to go a little bit wonky, and come to find out it lost its
Blizzard Storm Chaser.
It lost its programming. Just, you know, another night with lights troubleshooting.
So, lighting has become our new little
nemesis,
and we were just talking about it. Never used to be an issue. Bart had enough of it tonight. We're not gonna wish our way into things working differently. We need to take this back. We need to take the dongles out. We need to charge them up. We need to sit them down. We need to turn them on. We need to watch them, see how long they're lasting. If we got some bad ones, then get them out. We've had some of these now going on about 3 years now, and they, you know, they're not, they work, but they're probably not super quality. So some could be on the decline, and we just need to figure out which ones those are and get them out and get them replaced.
Well, we'll look forward to the next gig, and hopefully have figured it out by then, and we'll let you know.
All right, everyone, good night.